Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Journey of Awakening. My name is David, and I help people heal and awaken. And today, I'm going to share a powerful awakening exercise with you guys that's going to help you see the beauty in everything. So, I've been playing around with this technique for about a week now, and I've had some really powerful experiences with it. And I think you could too if you give this an honest try. So the experiences or the technique is really simple. All you do is you sort of imagine nothingness, and then you mindfully focus on anything you want. So I suggest starting with something that you already find very beautiful. So I like to do this out in nature because there's beauty everywhere you look. There's incredible complexity everywhere in nature, and what you want to do is, I'll guide you through this like 30-second exercise just to give you an idea of how to do this. So go ahead and sit down, close your eyes, and just become present to the moment. Take a few deep breaths. And now just imagine nothingness. Just imagine there's nothing. And now imagine that there's also nobody to experience that nothingness. Good. Now open your eyes and just look at your hand. Just mindfully focus on it, noticing all the details, the complexity, the beauty. And that's really it. It's so stupidly simple. And if you didn't have any kind of cool experience with this, I encourage you to try this again out in nature, maybe spend longer on the visualization, and start with an object that you find very beautiful. And the first time I did this was with a log, and it was like covered in moss, and it had this beautiful pattern on it. And when I first opened my eyes, I felt like this shockwave go through my body, like coming into my heart, and it was just so like mind-blowingly beautiful. What this technique does is it really cuts through all of the mental bullshit that we create, all of the context, all of the rationalizations we make behind things. So instead of seeing a tree and thinking, oh, well, that evolved from another plant, and that grew out of the ground from a seed because it evolved to learn how to absorb like the water and sunlight. This this strips nature of its beauty. This strips reality of its beauty when we stack up all of these mental layers. So this is all about becoming present to the moment without all of the mental bullshit. This really gets to the heart of what awakening is. The number one lesson I keep coming back to over and over and over again in this process is that it's all about the present moment. Nothing else even exists. All we have is right now. And in the future, when that comes, that'll also be right now. So it's all about learning to experience the moment exactly as it is. Because the present moment is so much more than we could ever want. It's completely fulfilling. It's more beautiful than our minds can even grasp. And this is really at the core of happiness and living a good life, is how present we are. So I encourage you to try this. This technique, as far as I know, hasn't really been tested. So I'm hoping you guys will actually go out and try this and let me know how it works for you, and maybe see if this is an idea worth spreading. So that's really it for this one. If you want to follow the journey, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I've got some really important videos coming soon about healing, because healing is really, it goes hand in hand with awakening. It's two sides of the same coin. As well as I do, when you're going through this awakening process, you start to expand your consciousness, and you start to become aware of different parts of your mind, you start to become aware of your shadow and all of the trauma and the pain that comes with that. So I want to help you guys by giving you some amazing healing techniques, giving you some ideas on how to deal with this trauma when it comes up, and create a more loving life for yourself and everyone around you. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe. If not, I appreciate you for watching, and that's it. Have a beautiful day. Check out my tripod.